Hello friends, today we are going to learn our next part of lesson. Our next part of lesson is surds. हा जो धडा आहे ह्या धड्यातला सगळ्यात महत्वाचा जो भाग आहे सर्ड्स आणि नवीन भाग आहे. सर्ड्स म्हणजे नेमकं काय? If n small n where n is not equal to 1 is a natural number, a is positive rational number and nth root of a, or it is also called as a raised to 1 by n, is an irrational number, then nth root of a or a raised to 1 by n is called as surd. मग सर्ड ओळखण्यासाठी आपल्याला या ठिकाणी तीन कंडिशन्स आहेत. कोणत्या तीन कंडिशन्स आहेत? इट मस्ट बी a, that is n must be a natural number. A is positive rational number. Also, nth root of A is an irrational number. आता या ठिकाणी आपल्याला हे जे चिन्ह दिसतंय, हे चिन्ह, this sign is called radical sign. N is called order of the surd and A is called radicand. Now see here, let us consider one example. For example, square root of 3. Now, here 3 is a positive rational number. Order of surd n is equal to, इथं काहीच दिलेलं नाही म्हणजे याची ऑर्डर काय आहे? 2 आहे. n is equal to 2 is order of surd and square root of 3 is an irrational number. आता बघा या ठिकाणी रूट 3 ने ह्या कंडिशन सॅटिस्फाय केलेल्या आहेत. Therefore, root 3 is called as surd. Let us consider second example. Cube root of 5 plus root 3. आता हे उदाहरण पाहिल्याबरोबर आपल्या लक्षात येतं की पहिली जी कंडिशन आहे 5 plus root 3, whether it is a positive rational number or not. See here, 5 plus root 3 is not a positive rational number. Therefore, this example is not a surd. What about fifth root of 32? Fifth root of 32 means here 2 raised to 5. So, what is value of fifth root of 32? Is equal to 2. So, 2 is not irrational number. It is a rational number. Therefore, fifth root of 32 is also not a surd. What about root 7? See here, root 7. 7 is a positive rational number. Order of surd is 2. And also, here, this root 7 is an irrational number. Therefore, this satisfies all the conditions. Root 7 is a surd. Similarly, root 42. 42 is a positive rational number. Order of surd is 2 here. And root 42 is an irrational number. Therefore, root 42 is also an example of a surd. Now next is simplest form of a surd. How to write a given surd in its simplest form? The surd of order n is said to be in simplest form. म्हणजे केव्हा म्हणायचं की दिलेला surd simplest form मध्ये आहे? First one, radicand has no factor which is nth power of a rational number. This radicand, it has no factor. आता याच्यामध्ये जर आपण एक्झाम्पल बघितलं स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ 18, याच्यामध्ये 18 इज ए रॅडिकंड. तर या ठिकाणी हे 18चे फॅक्टर्स पडतात. असे फॅक्टर्स पडता कामा नये. द रॅडिकंड इज नॉट ए फ्रॅक्शन. n is the least order of the surd. These are the conditions so that the given surd will be in the simplest form. आता या ठिकाणी आपण एक उदाहरण बघूया. इथं आपल्याला स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ 18 हे उदाहरण आपण कन्सिडर करू. दिस सर्ड इज नॉट इन द सिम्पलेस्ट फॉर्म आणि याला आता आपल्याला सिम्पलेस्ट फॉर्म मध्ये कन्व्हर्ट करायचं आहे. तर कसं करणार? हे जे स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ 18 आहे याचे आपण अगोदर काय करू? फॅक्टर्स लिहू. व्हॉट आर फॅक्टर्स ऑफ दिस रूट 18? रूट 18 is nothing but 9 into 2. So this is equal to square root of 9 into square root of 2. What is square root of 9? It is 3. So here is 3 root 2. Now this is in the simplest form. So this surd is in the simplest form. Second example, root 50. Root 50. How will you factorize here root 50? आता ह्या 50 चे फॅक्टर्स पडतात. Root 50 it can be written as 25 into 2. 25 into 2, that is root 25 multiplied by root 2. Root 25 is 5. 5 root 2. So this is again in the simplest form. बघ आता यांनी सगळ्या कंडिशन्स आपल्या जे वरचे आहेत ते सॅटिस्फाय केलेले आहेत. Therefore these are called as the surds in the simplest form. Now next is similar surds. They are also called as like surds. The surd of form P into root A and Q root A, where P and Q are rational numbers, are called similar surds or like surds. आता similar surds आणि like surds कुणाला म्हणायचं तर आपण पहा या ठिकाणी ऑर्डर ऑफ द सर्ड्स मस्ट बी सेम. ऑर्डर ज्या आहेत त्या दोन्ही सर्ड्सच्या ह्या सारख्या असल्या पाहिजेत. Also, radicants of both the surds must be same. म्हणजे radicants आणि ऑर्डर जर सारख्या असतील तर त्या सर्ड्सला आपण सिमिलर सर्ड्स असे म्हणतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल लेट अस कन्सिडर 8 root 2, comma minus 7 root 2, comma minus 3 by root 2. Now here see, orders of all these three surds are same. Order is 2 and radicants are also same. 2, 2 and 2. Therefore here these are called as like surds or also called as similar surds. Again, what about second example? 8 root 2, 7 root 7, minus 3 root 5. Here see carefully, orders of all these three surds are exactly same, but radicands are different. Here radicand is 2, here is 7 and here is 5. Since orders are not same, therefore these are unlike surds or these are not like surds. These are not similar surds. Now next is comparison of surds. Comparison म्हणजे काय? दोन सर्ड्स मध्ये आपल्याला तुलना करायची आहे, लहान मोठेपणा ठरवायचा आहे. So comparison of quadratic surds. Which surds are said to be quadratic surds? Surds of order 2 are said to be quadratic surds. म्हणजे ज्या सर्ड्सची ऑर्डर ही किती असते 2 असते त्या सर्ड्सला आपण काय म्हणतो क्वाड्रॅटिक सर्ड्स असं म्हणतो. त्यांची आता आपल्याला तुलना करायची आहे. तर ही तुलना कशी करायची त्याच्यासाठी आपण एक उदाहरण पाहूया. कम्पेअर द सर्ड्स 2 root 7 and 5 root 3. आता या ठिकाणी बघा लहान मोठेपणा ठरवत असताना आपण त्यांच्या रॅडिकंट्स आपण केअरफुली ऑब्झर्व करायचे आहेत. ज्या सर्डचा रॅडिकंट मोठा आहे दुसऱ्यापेक्षा तो सर्ड ऑब्विसली कसा येणार आहे मोठा येणार आहे. तर या ठिकाणी आता आपल्याला पहिला सर्ड जो दिलेला आहे दॅट इज 2 root 7. So this 2 root 7 means what? 2 is nothing but root 4. So root 4 into root 7 means it is root 28. Now second is 5 root 3. So 5 root 3. 5 is nothing but root 25 into root 3, that is root 75. Now we can easily compare between the radicands of these surds now here. So here 28 is less than 75. पहिल्याचा radican 28 आला, दुसऱ्याचा आला 75. 28 is less than 75. That is root 28 is less than root 75. Therefore, first surd 2 root 7 is less than 5 root 3. In this way we shall compare the quadratic surds. Now operations on like surds. Mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, these can also be done on the like surds. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी आपण ह्या सर्ड्सची बेरीज वजाबाकी गुणाकार भागाकार देखील करू शकतो. यासाठी आपण पहिलं उदाहरण बघूया. First example is 5 root 3 plus 7 root 3. Now these are like surds. We shall add these surds. How will you add the surds? Here 5 root 3 plus 7 root 3. Root 3 is common. So 5 plus 7 root 3 is equal to 12 root 3. Second operation is of subtraction. 7 root 5 minus 2 root 5. आपण वजाबाकी करूया. So here also root 5 is common. So in bracket 7 minus 2 root 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. So our answer is 5 root 5. Third example is of product. See root 3 root 7 into 5 root 3. So this is equal to 3 into 5 into root 7 into root 3, that is 15. Root 7 3s are 21. This is product of the surds. And last one is example of division. How will you divide now? See, 15 root 12, 15 root 12 upon 3 root 6. Here 3 5s are 15. So that is equal to 5. Root 12 upon root 6, that is root 12 upon 6. Again 6 2s are 12. So our answer is 5 root 2. So these such operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, these can also be done on the like surds. Now rationalization of surds. Rationalization of surds म्हणजे काय? If the product of two surds is a rational number, then each of the two surds is called rationalizing factor of other. म्हणजे काय या ठिकाणी? समजा आता या ठिकाणी आपण हे दोन सर्ड्स कन्सिडर करू, रूट 8 अँड रूट 2. आपण जर हे दोन्हीचा प्रॉडक्ट घेतला, रूट 8 into root 2, product of these two surds is here root 16. Root 16 means what? 4. So product of these two surds is a rational number. 4 is a rational number. Therefore product of these two surds is a rational number. Then each of these are called rationalizing factor of other. म्हणजे काय? Root 8 is called rationalizing factor of root 2. Also root 2 is called rationalizing factor of root 8. Let us solve some examples from practice set 2.3. First one is state the order of the surds given below. आपल्याला ऑर्डर ओळखायची आहे दिलेल्या सर्ड्सची. First one is cube root of 7. So here order of the surd is nothing but 3. 5 into square root of 12. So here order of surd, this one is 2. Fourth root of 10. So here order is 4. Then square root of 39. Here order is 2. And cube root of 18. So here order of the surd is 3. Second example is state which of the following are surds and justify. तर आपल्याला खाली जे उदाहरणं दिलेली आहेत त्यातील सर्ड्सचे उदाहरणं नेमके कोणते आहेत ते आपल्याला ओळखायचं आहे. इथं आपल्याला 6 उदाहरणं दिलेली आहेत, त्याला केअरफुली ऑब्झर्व करा. आपल्या असं लक्षात येईल की पहिले जे उदाहरण आहे क्यूब रूट ऑफ 51, देन फिफ्थ रूट ऑफ 81 and square root of 22 upon 7. These are the examples of surds. Why these are surds? Because their radicands are positive rational numbers and their orders are less than 1. आपण carefully observe करू. So in example number first, example number third and example number 6 are surds. आता आपण हे सर्ड्स कशामुळे आहेत हे 3 उदाहरणं त्याचं कारण लिहूया. Because the radicands of these surds are positive rational numbers, and the orders are greater than 1. Orders are greater than 1. बघा आता पहिलं जे उदाहरण आहे cube root of 51. 51 is a positive rational number. Here in example third, 81 is also positive rational number. And here 22 upon 7 is also a positive rational number. What about their orders now? Order of this one is 3, which is greater than 1. Order of this one is 5, which is greater than 1. Also order of last one, that is also greater than 1. Order is 2 there. So it is greater than 1. So example number 1, 3rd and 6 are surds because the radicands of these surds are positive rational numbers and orders are greater than 1. What about the remaining examples? First one, that is 4th root of 16. 4th root of 16 means what here? 16 raised to 1 by 4. What is value of 16 raised to 1 by 4? The value of 16 raised to 1 by 4 is nothing but 2, which is a rational number. And therefore, this is not a surd. Therefore, this example is not a surd. What about now 4th one? 4th one is square root of 256. What is value of square root of 256? You know that square root of 256 means 256 raised to 1 by 2, which is square of 16, and 16 is also a rational number. Since 16 is a rational number, therefore this is also not a surd. And what about 5th one? 5th one is cube root of 64. Cube root of 64, that is 64 raised to 1 by 3. 64 raised to 1 by 3. So what is value of 64 raised to 1 by 3 again? That is nothing but 4, which is a rational number. And therefore, it is also not a surd. So, in this way, we shall decide which examples are of surds and which are not examples of surds. Third example is, classify the given pair of surds into like surds and unlike surds. आपल्याला दिलेल्या सर्ड्सचं क्लासिफिकेशन करायचं आहे into like surds and unlike surds. Which surds are said to be like surds when their orders are same and their radicands are also equal. Then the surds are said to be like surds, otherwise they are unlike. Now let us see first example. Square root of 52 and 5 into root 13. So this root 52 can be written like this. Root 52 is equal to 13 into 4. That is root 13 into root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 2. That is 2 into root 13 is root 13. Here is 5 root 13. Now observe carefully. 5 root 13 and 2 root 13. They have equal orders and the radicands are also same. Therefore, these are like surds. Now second example. Root 68 and 5 root 3. How will you write this root 68 now? Root 68 is equal to 17 4s are 68. That is here root 17 into root 4. Root 4 is 2. 2 root 17. And other one is 5 root 3. Now 5 root 3 and 2 root 17. They have equal orders but their radicands are different and therefore these are unlike surds. What about third now? Third one is 4 into root 18 and 7 root 2. Now how will you write this 4 root 18? 4 root 18 is equal to 4 into root 9 into 2. That is 4 into root 9 into root 2. That is 4 into 3 into root 2. So 12 root 2. And another one is 7 root 2. So here 7 root 2 and 12 root 2. Now compare. Here radicands are same. Also orders are same. Therefore these are like surds. Now in the same fourth one is 19 root 12 comma 6 root 3. So here this 19 root 12 can be written as 19 root 12 is equal to 19 into, here 12 it can be written as 4 into 3. That is 19 into root 4 into 3. that is 19 into 2 into 3. So 38, here root 4 into root 3. So that is 38 root 3. Now 38 root 3 and 6 root 3. Here orders are same, also radicands are same. Therefore these are called as like surds. Next one, fifth one now. 5 root 22 comma 7 root 33. Here orders are same but radicands are different. Therefore these are unlike surds. Here orders are same but radicands are different. Therefore, surds are unlike surds. Now what about sixth one now? Here 5 root 5 and root 75. So this root 75, it can be written like this. 25 3s are 75. So this is 5 root 3. Now this is 5 root 5 and this is 5 root 3. Now here also orders are same but radicands are different, and therefore these are also unlike surds. These are also unlike surds. Next one is simplify the following surds. First surd is square root of 27. How it can be written? 9 3s are 27. So root 9 into root 3. We know that root 9 is 3. So this is 3 root 3. Second one, root 50. Root 50 means 25 2s are root 50. So root 25 into root 2 is equal to here 5 root 2. Square root of 25 is 5. That is 5 root 2. Then third one, square root of 250. 250 it can be written like this. 25 250. So 25 into 10, that is 250, is equal to root 25 into root 10, that is equal to 5 root 10. Fourth one now, 112. We know that 16 7s are 112. That is root 16 into root 7. So root 16 is nothing but 4. That is 4 root 7 is equal to now again. So that is 4 root 7. Next one is square root of 168. This can be written as 4 into 42. That is root 4 into 42. That is 2 root 42. So in this way we shall simplify the given surds. The example from practice set is compare the following pairs of surds. Compare म्हणजे आपल्याला लहान मोठेपणा ठरवायचा आहे दोन सर्ड्स मधला. त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला पहिलं जे एक्झाम्पल दिलेलं आहे, फर्स्ट वन इज 7 रूट 2 5 रूट 3. तर आपण पाहिलेलं आहे की कंपॅरिझन करत असताना आपण सुरुवातीला त्याचे ऑर्डर्स सारखे आहेत का ते पाहतो आणि त्याचे रॅडिकंट्स सारखे आहेत का ते देखील पाहतो. रॅडिकंट्स मधला आपण लहान मोठेपणा ठरवून आपण या दोन सर्ड्स मध्ये कंपॅरिझन करत असतो. सो सी हियर 7 रूट 2 and 5 रूट 3. आता हे जे 7 रूट 2 आहे, हाऊ विल यू राईट दिस 7 रूट 3? Square of 7 is 49. It can be written as root 49 into root 2. That is equal to square root of 49 into 2. That is equal to root of 98. Now 5 root 3. How it can be written? 5 root 3 is nothing but root of 25 into root 3. So that is equal to 25 into 3. So it is root 75. आता या ठिकाणी बघा ह्या दोन्हीच्या ऑर्डर्स तर सेम आहेत, पण रॅडिकंट्स जर आपण ऑब्झर्व केले तर 98 इज ग्रेटर दॅन 75 हियर. सिन्स 98 is greater than 75, therefore root 98 is greater than root 75, and therefore first surd 7 root 2 is greater than 5 root 3. In this way we shall compare between the surds. Now second example is square root of 247 comma square root of 274. आता इथं जर केअरफुली ऑब्झर्व केलं तर ऑलरेडी द ऑर्डर्स आर इक्वल बट रॅडिकंड्स आर हियर 247 and 274. So here orders of both surds are same. 247 is less than 274. Radicands, now we shall compare. So 247 is less than 274. Therefore, square root of 247 is less than square root of 274. And fourth one is 5 root 5 comma 7 root 2. So how will you write this 5 root 5? 5 root 5 is equal to 25 into root 5. Square of 5 is 25. It can be written as root 25. So this is root 125. How can you write this 7 root 2? That is root 49 into root 2. So root 49 into root 2 is root 98. Now compare the radicands. 125 is greater than 98. Therefore, root 125 is greater than root 98 and therefore 5 root 5 is greater than 7 root 2. Next one is for root 42 comma 9 root 2. Now see here this for root 42, how it can be written? Root 16 into root 42, product of these two is 672. So 9 root 2 is equal to root 81 into root 2, that is 162. So here 672 is greater than 162. Therefore, square root of 672 is greater than root 162 and therefore for root 42 this surd is greater than 9 root 2. Example from practice set is simplify. In that first one is 5 root 3 plus 8 root 3. So here 5 root 3 is common. So this can be written as 5 plus 8 root 3. So 5 plus 8 is 13. So answer is 13 root 3. Second one 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus root 125. So this is equal to 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus this 125 can be written as 25 5s are 125. So 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus root 25 is nothing but 5. We can write like this 5 root 5. Now here root 5 is common term. So 9 minus 4 plus 5 into root 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So answer is 10 root 5 here. Third one is 7 root 48 minus root 27 minus root 3. So this can be written as here 7. 43 can be written as 16. 3s are 48 minus this 27 can be written as 9 3s are 27 minus root 3. So this is equal to 7 into this root 16 into root 3 minus root 9 into root 3 minus root 3. So here 7 into under root 16 is 4 into root 3 minus under root 9 is 3. 3 into root 3 minus root 3. So this is equal to 7 4s are 28 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. So here root 3 is common. bracket 28 minus 3 minus 1 root 3. So 28 minus 3. 28 minus 3 is 25. 25 minus 1 is 24. So our answer is 24 root 3. Now next one is root 7 minus 3 upon 5 root 7 plus 2 root 7. So here root 7 is common. So in bracket 1 minus 3 upon 5 plus 2 root 7 is here common. So here 5 is LCM, we shall take it. So 5 minus 3 plus 10 root 7, that is 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 plus 10. 2 plus 10, 12. That is 12 upon 5 into root 7. This is our answer. Example is multiply and write the answer in the simplest form. First one is 3 root 12 into root 18. So this is equal to 3 root 12 can be written as 4 into 3 into root 18 can be written as 9 into 2. So this is equal to 3 into root 4 into root 3 into root 9 into root 2. So 3 into root 4 is 2 into root 3 into root 9 is 3. 3 into root 2. So 3 into 2 into 3 into root 3 into root 2. This is equal to, here 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. 18 root 3 into root 2 is root 6. So this is your answer. Now second one, 3 root 12 into 7 root 50. That is 3 root 12 can be written as again 4 3s are 12. So root 4 into 3. So into 7 into root 15 can be written as root 3. 3 into 5. So root 3 into 5. This is equal to now 3 into root 4 into root 3 into 7 into root 3 into root 5. So this is equal to 3 into 2 into root 3 into 7 into root 3 into root 5. So 3 2s are 6. 6 7s are 42 into root 3 into root 3 into root 5. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. 42 into 3 into root 5. So this is equal to now 42 into 3. That is equal to 126 root 5. This is your final answer. The example from practice set is divide and write the answer in the simplest form. आता आपल्याला भागाकार करायचा आहे या ठिकाणी. So first one is 98 divides root 2. Root 98 divides root 2. So this is equal to square root of 98 divided by 2. That is equal to square root of, here 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, root 49. That is answer is here 7. So again second one. Second one is root 125 divides root 50. So this is equal to square root of 125 divided by 50 here. You know that 125 is 25, 5s are 125 and this is 25, 2s are 50. So 25, 25 get cancelled. Our answer is root 5 upon 2 or root 5 upon root 2. So third one is 54 divides 27. This is again 54 upon 27. So 27 2s are 54. Therefore our answer is root 2. Fourth example, root 310 upon 5. You know that root 310 is nothing but 62 into 5 upon 5. 5 get cancelled here. So our answer is root 62. From practice set is rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator चा अर्थ काय आहे की छेदस्थानी आपल्याला रॅशनल नंबर मिळवायचा आहे. आता या ठिकाणी पहिल्यांदा दिलेला आहे 3 upon root 5. आता डिनॉमिनेटरला आपल्याला रॅशनल नंबर आणायचा आहे. त्यासाठी आपण न्यूमरेटर डिनॉमिनेटरला दोन्हीला सुद्धा √5 ना मल्टिप्लाय करूया. सो हिअर 3√5 multiplied by √5 upon √5, multiplying both sides, multiplying numerator and denominator by √5. We get here is equal to 3√5 upon √5 into √5. √5 into √5 is 5. So 3√5 upon 5. See here, in the denominator there is a rational number. In this way we can rationalize the denominator. Now our second example is 1 upon 14. So here also we shall multiply numerator and denominator by √14. So multiplying both numerator as well as denominator by √14. Write like this: multiplying numerator and denominator by √14. So this is equal to √14 upon √14 into √14 is equal to √14 upon 14. In this way, here is a rational number in the denominator. In the ninth question again, third one, 5 upon √7. Here again in the numerator and we shall rationalize the denominator. So multiplying both numerator as well as denominator by √7. So here 5 upon √7, multiply both numerator as well as denominator by √7. आपल्याला त्याच्या डिनॉमिनेटरला रॅशनल नंबर आणायचा आहे. So multiplying the numerator and denominator, by √7. So this is equal to 5√7 upon √7 into √7 is 7. So here is a rational number in the denominator. In this way we rationalize the denominator. Again next one is 6 upon 9√3. So 6 upon 9√3. Here multiply numerator as well as denominator by √3. So that we shall get a rational number in the denominator. So this is equal to 6√3 upon 9 into √3 into √3. So this is equal to 6√3 upon 9 into √3 is 3. So 9 into 3. So 6√3 upon 9 3s are 27. So 6√3 upon 27. In this way we shall rationalize the denominator.